Alright guys, what's up? So I'm gonna be doing another video. This time it's gonna be for what is it? It's the last time I made a video on how to set up and play Render96 Super Mario 64 Render96 version. But that one doesn't have true ray tracing, so I'm gonna show you guys how to install the ray trace version, which has actual shadows and and all the details. So alright, let's go ahead and first what you want to do is we're gonna grab the SM64 builder. So let's go and grab that. Alright, so it's gonna be similar to last time when I did the Super Mario 64 Render96. So it's gonna be this website. It's gonna be this one called sm64pc.info/sm64pc builder 2, or just type this in your browser. I'm using Opera GX right now, for gaming. It's like a gaming browser. So you type this in and then press enter, and then you should find this. So now we're gonna download this again. Okay, there, it downloaded. So I'm gonna open up the folder for that. Okay, so now we're here. This is the folder we want. Now I'm gonna put this to its own folder. We're gonna make another one. Oh yeah, before I forgot to tell you guys, before you start anything else, you will need to download these and install them. See, you want to download .NET Framework 4.8, go to Microsoft.com and then look up, or you can just type this in. Say like this, download .NET Framework. It's in the Microsoft.com website, and then choose this one, then click on this runtime, and then it'll download it. And then we're gonna choose download, save, and then we're gonna click this and install it. But if you already have it installed, you don't need to worry about this. It'll tell you that you already have it installed, and like I said, I'll put the link in the description for these things that you need before you start the SM64 PC Builder 2 process. It's checking. Okay, see right there, it says .NET Framework 4.8 or later update is already installed on the computer, so I don't need it. Like I said, I'll just give you guys the link once you've done this. Alright guys, so the next thing you're gonna install after .NET Framework is the MSys2 right here. So you're gonna choose MSys2, which is on github.com/msys2, and then you're gonna choose this one right here, MSys2 installer. See right here. I'll put the link in the description for this so you guys have to work. And then you scroll down, you're gonna choose this one called MSys2 x86 latest.exe. You click on this, and then that's the one you're gonna install. Save. Double click on that. I already got it installed on mine, so I don't really need to mess with it. See, I already got it on my, but you click on next and then you click install and yada yada yada. See, click next, make sure it's C drive, and then you click next. See, the directory you select already exists. Choose a different target. See, that's why I can't install it, it already exists. So yeah, like I said, so you need this first, and then this .NET Framework 4.8, and then MSYS2, which is this one down here. If you got Windows, you choose this. So I don't know what you got, but after that, we're gonna go back to this right here. So alright, so we're gonna click download here, and once you download it, mine ended up on this right here. So, and then I made another folder here. See, this is called SM64 PC Builder A. See, there we go. So like I said, I made this folder where I'm gonna drag this, okay, like that. And then once you've done that, you can go ahead and delete this, or you can leave it if you want. We're gonna right click. You can either do extract all if you have Windows 11, but if you have you can either install WinRAR if you don't have this, and then you'll have this option right here where you can click on, right click on it, and then choose WinRAR and then extract here, and then you'll extract this folder. See, it's kind of hard to see when you let's drag this right here. There we go. Okay, where was I? No, let's do it again. So what you're gonna do is right click, go to WinRAR and then extract here, and then you'll extract that, and then you're gonna delete this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna before we do anything else, I'm gonna disable my antivirus again. I'm gonna go to this button right here, and then we're gonna choose, if you have Avast, right click, manage shields, and then this is disable permanently, and there you go. So that's how you can either uninstall this if if it's still interfering. You can install your what do you call that, your antivirus, so that it doesn't interfere. And then you're gonna right click, manage shields, disable permanently, like I said. So, and then once you've disabled that, you won't have to worry about interfering, but then we'll have it added as an exception later. Okay, so double click on SM64 PC Builder. Okay, so go ahead and close that. Just double click on it. Oh, before we do that, we're gonna put the ROM here. So I'm not gonna supply you guys with that. You're gonna have to get your own ROM, or you can, like I said, you can get a card reader or cartridge reader that can dump the ROM, like a cartridge dumper. There's a lot of them out there. There's so many brands. There's a Retro Blaster. There's a, what was it? Project. What is Save the Hero? Something like that. I think it's like a Japanese one. See, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. So you type it in. Save the Hero, is that the name? Cartridge reader. So you go to Save the Hero .builders, then this is it. You can buy one here, build one yourself. See, this one can read N64, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and you basically plug this in your PC, and this will read the Nintendo 64 cartridge, so you can dump the ROM from your own N64 cartridges. So that way it's your own cartridge that you're dumping. So those who are wondering how ROMs are created, this is what you use. It's devices like this. See, like this one. You can build one. See, these can read. So this is from Japan, and then the other one is called Retro Blaster. Like I said, there's a lot of them out there. Retro Blaster. It's retrostage.net, and then you just click on that, and then you click on it. These are the adapters, cartridge adapters that have different stuff on it. Nintendo 64, there's Genesis, Famicom, or Nintendo, or NES. I mean, that's the American, but it's also Famicom. Then the Super Nintendo or Super Famicom in Japan. And what you'll need first though is you'll need this Retro Blaster Mini, but you'll also need the adapters alongside this. Allows you to dump your cartridge. See, it plugs in like that, and then this plugs into your PC or laptop, and then it allows you to to dump your entire game library. So if you got the cartridges and stuff, you can dump it, store the ROM in your computer or laptop. you know, if you're thinking about game preservation, then this is the way to go. Okay, so where was I? Back here, we're gonna drag the ROM here once you've created it. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna drag this here to the same folder as where your SM64 PC builder is, at least for the one we're gonna do. Go ahead and delete this. Okay, so now we're gonna, I'll go ahead and rename this to just that. Or I've seen some people rename this to baserom.us.z64. Make sure the ROM is a .z64, as in Z for Zelda. And you can, like I said, you can use web swapper to convert it. See, web swapper. Go to hack64.net and click on this, and then you can convert it into Z64 if it's an N64. Just choose it there and then convert it. That's how you do it. So let's get back to what we're doing. So we're gonna double click here, and then you'll see this thing. So now we're gonna do some stuff again. So first, what you're gonna do is choose Render96EX. So it says, congratulations, you have a supported GPU. To get the best possible performance, you please ensure that your drivers are up to date. Builder 2 detected the following: RT64 supported true. So I got a RTX 3070 driver version, driver date. Okay, so what we're gonna do, before it was tester, right? So now we're gonna choose, so repo, we're gonna choose Render96EX for that. Okay, and then we're gonna choose tester underscore RTX alpha. That's the one that'll give us the ray tracing. So once you've done that, and then you'll see that a bunch of folders were created when you were doing it. And then you're gonna click download. Make sure your antivirus is either uninstalled or disabled, and then click download. And then you're just gonna wait, you know, just wait for it and let it do its thing, or let it do its thing, and we'll go from there. It's like a step-by-step process. We'll go through each section on the left, and then yeah, just gotta be patient. Okay, done. Alright guys, so once you've what do you call that? Well, once you've downloaded the repo Render96EX and the branch, which is tester, we'll go to manage. So this only tells you if you want to update MSYS2, clear or whatever, but we'll go to options. So for this one, we're gonna choose, let's see, you can choose texture fix. Basically it says right here, these do not persist between builds, so you need to select them each time you compile. I think this fixes the seams on the game, or texture fix, it fixes, like, you know, like the seams that you see, the lines that's cutting texture on like objects and walls and stuff. So if you choose that, it'll fix that. Then it says right here, download the complete save. This will give you a complete save of that already has all the 120 stars. If you want it, you can delete it anytime anyway, so it doesn't matter if you download it or not. But if you want a complete save, you click that and it'll put it on the game, and you can read the detail right here. No recompile needed to take effect. Select install Render96 saves repo, change type of the save that will be downloaded. Reshade. Okay, so and then click on Savable Options right here. So now we're gonna choose, before it was OpenGL, right? So then what one its version is American. What you're gonna do for render API, you're gonna choose RT64, which is ray tracing, I guess. Set the preferred API right here. RT64. Current repo mouse. So once you choose that, that's it for this. You don't need to mess with anything else here. And then we're gonna go down to our savable options. Okay. Then we'll go to models. See, and then this one is a different one like last time. Unlike last time. You can choose pack, and then this is optional if you want to download these again. Just choose Render96, but it'll install the DynOS that this will give you. Mario, Render96 Mario for Peach. See, it'll install that. Render96 Luigi, Wario, or if you choose pack, it'll choose all of them: Mario, Peach, Luigi, and Wario. So just choose that and then install DynOS packs. And then after this, we can add manually whatever, you can add your own later on. So it's downloading those. Okay, so now it's downloaded. You can go to DynOS down here and check if you want to delete it. You can delete it and redo it, or you can add your own. Add DynOS pack. See, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. You can add your own. So yeah, like I said, you can add your own, but I'll do that later. Show you guys. But okay. Here's an example. If you go to the Render96 model pack, right here. That's the website you go to, and then you go to version 3.2 for it. That's what I downloaded. So I'll show you guys. So this is the one I downloaded, the 3.25 right here. So we're gonna extract that. Oops. It has the version of. See, let's go ahead and right click and extract here, so you can see it. See, it's got the 3.25 versions of Luigi, Mario, Wario. But, well, for example, let's try the DynOS. Okay, we'll put it right here. And then, for now, we're gonna click on Add DynOS pack back here to the SM64 PC Builder to click Add DynOS, and then we're gonna look for it on the folder. Okay, so once you've chosen it, you can go ahead and click here, and then it's gonna be this one, Render DynOS 3.25. Click OK on that folder, and now it's added it on the bottom. See, so now you can it'll be added once you've compiled this. It'll be added. We'll mess with these later. So now we're gonna check on levels. We're done with DynOS. We're gonna go to levels next. So now we're here on levels. We're gonna click on all these because we want them all. Yeah, just go ahead and click them all. If you want to preview, click on preview, but these are the authors. See if you want to give them a thanks or something. After that is chosen, you're gonna go to patches. We're gonna leave this alone. I don't really want to mess with debug or this one's Mario's moveset Odyssey. If you want Mario Odyssey moves, it'll add that, but that's up to you if you click this. So, but if you want the original Mario 64, then leave it alone. You don't want to add this. Go to textures, and then what we're gonna do is you can either choose Render96 HD or this one. This time we're gonna choose Render96 HD B side because that's more compatible with ray tracing and all that. See, most of the textures by support updates to check runs. Okay, so once you've chosen Render96 HDB side, click install and then wait for it again to finish. Like I said, make sure your antivirus is uninstalled or disabled. It's gonna take quite a bit. Okay, that was quick. So now it's installed right here. So if you want to do anything else, custom, we don't really need that. Go to overview to see everything you've done. Build options, texture fix, version American, render API, RT64, conversion, models, levels. It's okay. So once you're ready, you're gonna go to compile, but before you do that, you can either choose slow, normal, fast, or ultra. If you're not sure and you got your PC or laptop is not that powerful, you can choose slow so that it's much more carefully compiled so that there's no errors. So like I said, make sure your antivirus is uninstalled or disable it before you start this so it doesn't interfere with it. So yeah, let's go ahead and choose slow and click on compile, and then you wait again. It's gonna take a while. Depending on the speed, it'll take either, normally for me, for my PC, it takes about 11 to 12 minutes for slow, and then I tried normal and it took like 4 minutes. Took like 4 or 5 minutes for this normal. So if it's probably even faster than that, like a minute or two for the fast and ultra. But I don't want to mess with that because it might get corrupted if it's too fast. So we want to go slow. Okay, so it's done. See right here, shit's done. Your build speed slow, took about 12 minutes. Yeah, complete in 12 minutes. Super Mario 64 render. Set desktop shortcut has been created. Add to your GameCube and your game blah 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 folders and exclusions in your antivirus software. Okay, yeah. So once you want to start it, go ahead and click OK, and it'll start. And then we can check on then I'll show you guys how to add the other stuff like the models. It was included with that, I'll put a link in the description. But model pack 3.25, DynOS version 3.25, we'll add that. Because it has like, I think it has a different looking Mario model. I'll use that for this one.
It's me, Mario! Hello!
So you can see the shadows are really different. See? See, it already got 120 stars because we added the save complete.
Okie dokie!
And as you can see, look at the shadows. It's ray trace. Press pause. See, I'm using this. If you press pause and then press Z for DynOS, once you map it, if you want to map it, you go to R options, go to controls, and then you can map it. I already mapped mine. So, and then you can check the game, English, precached textures, disable billboards, camera, I'm gonna leave it as it is. Ray tracing, see, you can mess with ray tracing, 60 frames or 30. I'll leave it at 30 because it might take up too much resource. Full screen, sound. So yeah, like it's like the other one except it's more details, cheats. And then go back here, go to Z, warp to castle, go to model packs. See, look at all this stuff. So yeah. Okay, before I do anything else, let's go ahead and go to game. Okay, so basically where it went was, I'm gonna go ahead and drag it here, the shortcut to documents. That's where I'm gonna, because the other one is already here. See the other one. So this one I'm also gonna put it here because I don't got room. So there you go. This is the one you're gonna double click. But if you want to leave it on your desktop, that's the shortcut for that. So like I said, in order to add, we go ahead and close this. You can launch it, or we're done with this now. Close that. So as for the other stuff, let's see. I'm gonna right click on this, and then we're gonna open file location, and then we're gonna look for DynaOS, then packs. Okay, here it is. This is where we're gonna drag the stuff that we need. So I've opened up the folder so what we're gonna do is drag this Luigi 3.25. I don't know if I gotta delete the other ones. Maybe I'll just leave it. We'll drag these here, and then it'll go from there. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and start it again. Go documents, and then we'll double click on this one, the RTX Alpha. See if it works. Oops. Just wait for it. Shit looks like it's frozen, but it's loading. You know, sometimes it'll look like it's not responding either, but I don't know. You just have to wait for a minute or two, or depending on. But you know, don't worry about it. It's not frozen. You just gotta wait. There you go.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
We'll go ahead and start it so you guys can see
Okie dokie.
Peach. Oop, okay, haven't.
Dear Mario, please
See,
come to
that's
the castle.
the
I have baked a cake for you.
original Peach.
Yours truly,
We're gonna
Princess
activate her too.
Toadstool. Peach.
That way we can see the difference. You know, we're gonna turn on some stuff on the DynaOS. This is not that on yet. The only thing that's on right now is the ray trace because of the shadows. But look at the water. It's different too, huh? The water. They still look blocky and Mario's model though, it's not. So we're gonna change Mario's model. So we're gonna pause, go to press start, and then we're gonna, oh wait, we gotta include this one, okay. Alright, where was I? Press Z. Okay, before we go there, go to R. See, I turned on vertical sync, so I don't know, I think that fixes screen tearing. So you enable vertical sync, then click apply. I enabled them all, so. And then you go to ray tracing here. That's what's added, this new menu. If your graphics card supports ray tracing, and then go ahead and do that. RT64 when you compile it, choose that, and then you'll have this. I don't know if I need to activate. See what happens. Okay, let's start and go to Z. Go to model packs. What we're gonna do is disable these because we got new ones. So we're gonna choose the 3.25 Luigi, 3.25 Mario, 3.25 Wario, and Peach as well. That's so you can see the difference when I restart it. Wario, no, not 3.2. 3.25 Wario. Okay, let's see. What's this Chaos Real ECO? 3.25. 3.25. Peach version 0.9. And then this one, I don't know which one was it. 3.25. I guess this one. There you go. See the trees. It's much more like the box art. See, this is a different looking Mario model. See, let's check the other one. See, this one's shorter. It just changes the texture and the polygon. It's not as blocky, but choose this one. See, he's not short, he's skinnier. He's not as chunky. This one's chunky. This one's kinda. And his mustache is different too. I don't know. Whichever you prefer. Just download the version that you want. Oops. Not this one. 3.2, 3.25. See, you pick which one you want. This one is, I guess, kind of tall. I don't know, he's skinnier, but a little bit taller maybe. Well, not really taller, but yeah, it is taller. Also skinnier. It's not as round. Okay, we'll leave it at this. This is the new one. And then we'll go to start, and then we'll restart. Return to main menu, so we can start over.
Press start to play. Okie dokie.
And then you'll see Peach. See, there you go. That's the
Dear
new
Mario,
model for
please
Peach.
come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly,
0.9.
Princess Toadstool. Peach.
She's not as blocky looking. She's more. I guess it's like, oh look, there's some effects, some problems. Yeah. So like I said, if your PC or your graphics card can handle this, try it. If not, then forget about it. Or at least if your thing supports ray tracing. And then you can do some stuff. See, there you go. See, same controls. It's a lot better. It's like a brand new game. Now imagine if Nintendo remade this game using Unreal Engine 5 or something. I'm just saying, imagine like all the fan-mades, because I've seen some fan-made ones. Looks amazing. Can I do the keto skip? I don't want to do that. It's hard to do. Shoot. The water looks better too, it's more realistic. So this is what they need to do for Donkey Kong 64. There's a lot of games out there. I want the same thing done to, what was the other one? Quest 64 too? Or Star Fox or something. Mario Kart. Do some.
Yahoo!
Messed up. I'm starting to do the Lakitu skip. Keep messing it up. So you can do the wall jump. And the shadows on the door here. It's better too. The shadows under Mario. It's no longer just a circle. You can see his shape. Look at the lighting. It's a lot better. See, like I said, if you go start, go to Z, model packs. If you disable this, you see, you can see the difference. Original. The coins too. I really need to upgrade my graphics card. Okay, maybe I need to lower the frame rate. Let's go to 30. There we go. Hopefully that fixes the issue.
Let's go.
Ow. No.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Yahoo! 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 Yahoo!
Okay, I kinda like this one.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
I put the lighting on King Balong, so it's a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh crap. He's hiding in the store.
Here we go!
That's interesting. You can see it under his feet. Really better looking. But it's now it's making my PC lag. It's definitely very... It uses too much resources, that's why it's gonna overheat. It uses too much power.
Let's go!
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
I just don't like the Goomba designs. They should have used the box art Goombas.
Yahoo! 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 Yahoo!
See, look at the lighting. I like that glow, that yellow glow on the ground.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's go. Yahoo! 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 Yahoo!
Ow.
Wow! Hoo-hoo! Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah!
detail too.
Yahoo! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Wah! Yeah! Wah!
Oh, I forgot to turn it on.
Yahoo!
What are you going to do?
Yeah! Yeah!
Cannon.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Gotta talk to this Bob-omb. Red Bob-omb, is that what it's called? Now we can use the cannons.
Yahoo! 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 Wah! Woo! Wah!
Oh crap.
Wah! Wah! Woo!
Speaking of Mario, I'm kinda hyped for the new Super Mario Galaxy movie. They seem to be promoting it all over YouTube. I've seen some stuff about it.
Yeah!
Oh, it's not really all over the place, but
Woo-hoo! Here we go! Let's go!
let's see which one is enabled. 3.25, 3.0. Is this the older one, right? So this is the newer one. 3.25 is the latest. Oh, yeah, I exited.
Yeah! Wah!
I need to start.
Yeah!
Okay, let's keep going.
Yahoo! Let's go! Yahoo! 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 Yeah! Woohoo! Woo! Whoa!
Also, I heard there's like a new Mario game. There's like a rumor. There's a new one. I don't know if it was leaked yet either. Maybe it wasn't leaked yet.
Wah! Yeah! 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 Woo! Yahoo!
8 breadcrumbs, so there's one more missing. Where is it?
Yahoo!
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Oops.
Yeah! Whoa! 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 Yeah! Whoa! Yahoo! Wow! Yeah! Yahoo! Yeah! Here we go! Let's go! Yahoo!
I like that effect. The glow, the yellow glow.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Let's go! Whoa! Wah! 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 Yahoo! Yahoo! Wah! Woohoo! Yahoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Woo! Yahoo!
There we go. It's pretty. There's even a trick.
Yeah! Wah!
So you can pretty much clip through it. You can clip right through him and then do a I think speedrunners do that.
Here we go!
Just want to see Bowser, so I am still going. I'm gonna do a full run.
Let's
in
go!
the future. I mean, in the future, I'm gonna do a full run of this way. I'll do all versions, including this one. And the original. I like the shadows though, like I said, the lighting and the shadows. RTX 780 improved it for the ray trace.
Here we go!
So if you got a more powerful graphics card like a 4090 or maybe the 550 series, definitely probably help with the frame rate.
Let's go!
Into the world.
Yeah! Yeah! Yahoo! Yahoo! Yeah! 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 Yahoo!
Here's a trick. Just leave the wall.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Like that.
Yeah! Yeah!
Get the right angle.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I almost had it.
Yeah!
There we go. Took a while. Jeez.
Here we go!
You can either use the cannon or what I just did. Back, flip, hold jump, right coin.
Let's go!
Oh yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, let's grab the coins. This one here. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's one here too. Forgot about this.
Yahoo!
Yeah, very good. I got 5, 3, 1. Oops.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Ow.
Yahoo!
Okay, I didn't stop messing around.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Oh my god.
Yahoo!
Just need one
Yahoo!
more stop so I can do Bowser. What the heck? No good. Not good enough. The biggest enemy in this game is the camera. One of the biggest.
Yahoo!
Okay. It's like it stays at a certain angle. It's not fully how you. Oh my god. Great.
Mamma
See what I
mia!
mean? That's the problem with this game. So maybe when they remake it with better textures and graphics, they can even improve the camera. But you need the ability to spin it more smoothly instead of like this. See, it's how the camera controls it. It snaps into a certain place. It doesn't rotate smoothly like in a circle. Hopefully they can. I mean, you know, like maybe what they did with Mario Odyssey or something. Really, yeah.
Whoa! Yeah. Woo! Woo!
Yahoo!
Woohoo!
Yeah! Yahoo!
There should be one more. I can't remember what it is. Okay, it is. Okay. Imagine I fall down here. That would suck. Okay, now
Here
can
we
do
go!
the Bowsers. First, I want to see the snow.
Let's go! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
Now you can do it in RTX. You can read the penguin.
Whoa!
Well,
Whoa!
That didn't work. But you know. Well, you can still teleport back up there if you go here. There we go. Now we can grab the penguin again.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, you can do this now.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, you can't do it this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. You know, don't respond back out there, but okay, how about checking Oh, let's go check the ghost first.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Oh, it's not here yet. So I can't... Oh, the boos are not here.
Yahoo!
Maybe I gotta beat Bowser first.
Yahoo! 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 Yeah! 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 Yahoo! Yeah!
Whoa! Yeah.
Yahoo! 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 Yahoo!
I get nervous.
Yeah!
Oh, we did.
Yeah!
So wrong. Let's see this works.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yeah!
Let's go.
Yo. Let's see the heel. I see the giant heel. Looks like the RTX. Oh, there it is.
Mamma mia.
Yeah!
Hey, where you going? What the? Hey, when I gotta go chase after this thing. Really? Then it goes the opposite of where you're going. Are you freaking serious? Ah, screw that. Oh, okay, that's it.
Yahoo! 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 Yeah! Yahoo! Yahoo!
So yeah, that's the RTX. Like I said, if you turn it on, you can tell the difference. Go to model packs and then disable. Wait, no, not that one. It should be the Dino S right here. Yeah, difference. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you next video. Like this video, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you see my latest uploads and get notified. So, later. Now you can see Mario in detail when he goes to sleep. Or RTX.
I'm tired.
How long it takes, you gotta wait and then lay down on this side if you wait even longer.
Ah, spaghetti. Ah, ravioli.
Spaghetti.
Ah, mamma mia.
Ravioli.
Okie dokie.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Let's go.
Yeah!
최고. 최고. Let's go. Let's go.
Yahoo!
Here we go! Here we go!
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Here we go!
Yahoo!
Let's go! 최고.
Yahoo! Yeah! Wah! Yeah! 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 Wahoo! Yeah! Yeah! Wah! Yeah! 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 Woo! Yahoo! Wah! Yeah! 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 Wah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Wah! Yeah! Wah! Woo! Wah! Woo! Wah! Wah! Yeah! Wah!
Mamma mia.
Yahoo!
최고.
Woo! Woo! Yahoo! Yahoo! Wah! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Wah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Mamma mia.
Yahoo! Wah! Yahoo!
최고.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Whoa.
Yahoo! Woo!
Whoa.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Mamma mia.
Woo! Wahoo!
최고.
Yahoo! Woo! Yahoo! Yahoo! Woo!
Mamma mia.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Wah! Yahoo!
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Yahoo! 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 Yeah. Yeah.
Mamma mia!
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go!
Yahoo!
Mamma mia!
Yahoo! Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Mamma mia!
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa! Let's go! Whoa! Mamma mia!
Yeah. Yahoo! Yeah. Yahoo! Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go!
Yahoo!
Here we go!
Yeah. Yahoo! Yahoo! Yeah.
Whoa!
Yahoo!
I'm tired.
Mamma mia.
Press start to play.
Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Here we go! Let's go! Here we go! Let's go! Here we go! Let's go! Woohoo! Wahoo! Yahoo! 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 Wah! Yahoo! 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 Woo! Woo! Yahoo! Woo! Wah!
Let's go!
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Yeah!
Wah! Wah! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Let's go!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Woo! Woo!
Yippee!
Yeah!
Wah!
Yeah!
Woo!
Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Woohoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yeah! Yeah!
Wah!
Woo! Woo!
Yahoo!
Here we go!
Let's go!
Yeah!
Wah! Wah! Woohoo! Yippee! Woohoo!
Yeah!
Mamma mia!